Hey, what's up, you guys? Today I want to start the morning off with how would you mentor yourself to achieve success? Um, yeah, I'm looking real scruffy. Just woke up. Nothing special. Um, but I thought I'd really get this message out. And what I wanted to talk about is how to mentor yourself. And I think this is a great concept, and I think anybody can be a mentor to themselves because what a lot of people don't give themselves credit for is that they're smarter than what they think. People think that I need to go watch Show Up Lifestyles video so I can learn how to mentor myself. I need to go listen to Tony Robbins to motivate myself in the morning. I need to ask my parents what I should do. I need to ask my friends what I should do. I need to ask my partner for what I should do. Um, I need to go read this book. I need to go watch this video. I need to go read this article. I need this magazine. And we get caught up in trying to find these things to mentor us and trying to find um, just advice and how to live our lives. And what happens is we weaken our imagination, our creativity, our our self-worth and knowing ourselves. We really damage ourselves by asking for so much advice, and it's not bad to have a mentor or a coach, but you know it takes a lot of honesty with yourself. And if you're not honest with yourself, then if somebody's mentoring you or coaching you, that's why a lot of life coaches will say, even the people that pay me money, I give them this advice and I do certain things for them and they don't use it. And that's because mainly they're not honest with themselves. They're setting themselves up for failure because they're doing things that they don't really want to do. So I'm gonna get into how to mentor yourself to achieve success, and I'll give an example. So um, we all can mentor ourselves because most of the time we know what we need to do. We know what we should be doing. We know what we need to do to get to success, and we know what's stopping us. And I'll give an example of this. So you see like a relationship where the woman is being beat or verbally abused, physically abused, in a bad relationship, and a lot of people will look um, outside of the relationship, will look into the relationship and go, why is she staying with him? He's a piece of shit. She's she's getting beat. She's being verbally abused, and to everyone looking from the outside in, it makes perfect sense, right? Um, but the thing with that is the people looking outside in, they're not emotionally attached to this guy, right? They haven't been in the relationship. They don't know the feelings behind it. They don't know the history behind it. They don't know what was going on before. So when you're mentoring yourself, this is how you have to look at it. If your parents are holding you back, you're not gonna know. You were born with these parents, you were raised by these parents, and you just all you know is what you know. So you might have your doubts, like they have a negative aura. They're drinking all the time. They're telling me what to do all the time. I don't have any time to work on anything. Um, and you might know there's something wrong, but then you're like, these are my parents. I love them. I need to be there for them. Um, but somebody from the outside looking in would say, no, You need to go. They're holding you back. You know, it's easy for them to say, and even for someone in the same situation will give that advice like, you need to get out of there. You need to get away. Um, but when it's happening to you personally, you know, it's harder to get away from. So you might be wondering, what does this have to do with mentoring yourself? Well, you have to stop being emotionally attached to these ideas and situations. And in order to mentor yourself, you have to look as an outside looking in. You have to see yourself as somebody else with no emotional attachment, right? Pretend you're replaying your life on a television screen and you are an actor and you don't know this actor. You don't know this person at all. You're just watching this movie of your life. And you got to look and go, okay, wow, this guy never cleans his room. His room is a mess. There's clothes all over the floor. Um, you know, there's old um, cereal bowls everywhere. There's trash on the dresser. You know, he needs to get a job. Um, you know, he's such a good artist. Why doesn't he take that art and go there? And why doesn't he call that guy that was telling him he had a opportunity for him? And why is he not taking any of these opportunities? And that's how you mentor yourself. You got to watch yourself. You got to replay your life in a movie and think of yourself as an actor that you don't know, and start putting together the pieces. Start, you know, analyzing where things went wrong, how to make things right, what action you need to take, how to make your movie a 5 star, two thumbs up movie instead of a 1 star, four thumbs down movie. And that's how you start to mentor yourself. You got to look at yourself realistically. Um, and I like Jordan Peterson's outlook on how to start taking action in your life, basically. And he said, you know, how I was talking about cleaning your room. He said, you know, start with what you can do. You know, if that's, I wake up in the morning, I come downstairs, there's dishes in the sink, you know, do that. Start improving little things in your life, you know, organize your closet. You know, just start taking the little actions that you know can improve your life. And, you know, the more, you know, time is of the essence. So the more time you spend making little improvements in your life every day, the better your life is going to get. So take this into consideration. This is great advice. It'll really help you. If you, for most people, for me, I've had no role models, no mentors in my life, and for me, it was just reading books and watching YouTube, um, and just kind of self-evaluating myself. And you know, more and more, I'm getting away from the books, getting away from the videos, and starting to get inside of my own mind and to control what's up here, because you start realizing that the outside world can only help you so much when in here is all disorganized. You know, after a while, you got to take in everything that you've learned and start organizing this information. Start taking your real life experiences, what's going on in your real life, and start organizing those um, situations and everything else, and manipulate the reality that's inside of your head. Thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful. Please like the video, subscribe, comment, and again, thank you for watching, guys.